Hello everyone, thanks for coming outside with me today. And yes, I know, I'm inside again. It's Thanksgiving Day here in Pennsylvania and of course across the entire United States. A wonderful time to get around the table and around with friends and family and just be thankful for the things that have happened this past year and the things that have yet to come. In terms of archery and hunting, I'm very thankful that I'm already tagged out this year in Pennsylvania, which means I am done. Firearm season opens up on Monday, just a couple of days from now, and I have no reason to be in the woods. So I figured I might as well set the Energy 35 up to start shooting some fat indoor arrows and break out some paper spots to get ready for the winter. So I've already paper tuned the Energy 35. I've already taken a few ins, maybe about a dozen total over the past 3 days, just to kind of get my sight picture, because I shoot a single pin when I'm shooting indoor versus multiple pins for hunting, so that changes the peep. I shoot a back tension release or a hinge style release, so it's a different anchoring system. So today I want to shoot my first start to finish 10 ins, 3 arrows of a 300 round, and just see how it goes, and thought I'd film it. My basement range is only 14 yards long, so it's not completely indicative of a 20-yard range. These are full-size spots, although I do have some smaller spots on order, which I'm excited to try. So my scores are a little bit higher here in my basement than they typically are on the range due to the stress, the butterflies in the stomach, and of course the length and distance. So just in case you're curious, obviously these are all cut out individually. What I do, because a standard 3-spot Vegas base, or even the vertical, stoplight one that you might see at the Lancaster shoot, won't fit on most bag or block style targets. This Morel High Roller 21 target is rather small in its frame. So what I do is I buy these larger 5-spot targets, they're not really standard for anything. As you notice, they're missing the standard blue that you see on a Vegas face, and they're not an NFAA size. So it's a Vegas style size, and I just individually cut out each spot, and I can tack it onto whatever surface I want. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but that'll do. I like to rock the collared shirt, sweatpants, and muck boots when I shoot indoors. Just kidding. It's cold in my basement. Already shot 2 practice rounds downrange. I typically do 2 practice ins. Both of them were traditionally my low miss. The one, I think, barely cut into the 9. That's why you practice ins. That one was pretty solid. Monday, Tuesday, today's Thursday being Thanksgiving Day. I'm still kind of in the sighting in process. I'd figured out vertical, but it looks like I'm still fading with left and right. So let's go down and check those out. I am certainly not an indoor guru. Definitely not an indoor guru. But I like to dabble. Whew, I dropped a big fat 9. Oh, yep. Looks like we got 2 X's and a big fat 9er, so hopefully we can fix that for next practice end. Alright, a 10 and 2 X's, I'll take that. Typically you'd be doing a lot more warm-up shots, but it's cold down here, and I don't want to shoot that many, so we're going to start scoring. If I shoot a 295, I will be super thrilled. If I shoot a 295 with double-digit X's, I'll be super pumped for like my first official 10-end stamina 300 game of the year. Let's send them down range. I think I dropped an X, but didn't drop any points. Oh, that cut him. Oh, he cut him. Not happy with that first one. It cut it, but that would have missed at 20. That was beautiful. From beginning to end, that was a great shot. After 7 ins, fatigue starting to set in a little bit. Can't let it get you down. Last in, finish strong. So once it's all said and done, I'm not too disappointed, but also not too pleased there with that big fat 9. Ended up with a 299 with 18 X's. So 299 with 18 X's, granted only at 14 yards, not the full distance. Still not atrocious, but I'd like to see a 300 with 18 X's. That'd be a lot more satisfying. But 299 18 X's at 14 yards with the standard Vegas face, I'll take it. So that's all for this video. Thanks so much for joining me as I did my first cold 300 Vegas round this year. Super excited with that result. I hope I could build on it from there. If you ever have any questions about what I'm shooting or what I'm doing, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. You can even leave a comment here on YouTube. My email is even in the description in the links below. Hope you're able to get outside or inside and enjoy the sport of archery. Definitely enjoy the sport of archery hunting if you so choose. Of course, always enjoy God's beautiful creation, and we'll get to see you next time.